So, let's get into it. So Thanksgiving tier list, here we go. Round one. Hey, leftovers. Thanksgiving leftovers get our top tier too. Oh my god. So the categories are, and mind you, I don't set these up, just so you guys all know. These are the way they come. I just click on these and they're already there. Elite will get seconds. Great. Okay. Maybe. And then hard pass. Some of these, I guess I'm gonna rename this one because I feel like there's some that let me double check. No, I've had all of this because I was checking to see if there's anything I didn't have, but I've had all of this. We'll just kind of start from the start and then until it ends. But dude, for me, leftover Thanksgiving is the best, dude, especially if you have Hawaiian rolls. You guys know which one I'm talking about, right? Those like kind of sweet Hawaiian rolls, some mashed potatoes and gravy, some turkey, like, oh dude, those little sliders, bro. Turkey is an elite tier, but it is very easy to fuck up. I do think it is elite. My family, I've been very fortunate to have some amazing turkey. It's not dry, it's always supple, it's very juicy, moist, as some would say. I personally rank turkey as elite, but I have had some bad dry turkey. So if you're not in the US, if you're at a Thanksgiving, if you're attending a Thanksgiving meal, hopefully you don't get stuck with someone who makes it bad. That being said, I've been very lucky. I've been very fortunate. Yes, I've had some amazing turkey. I fucking love pumpkin pie. I don't know if I'd put it as an elite. I would definitely put it as great because it is really delicious. I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is great. Now, apple pie, the next one. Apple pie, I think, is elite. Oh my god, my dad, where have you been? Oh, Jesus. How dare you? Pumpkin pie is great. Pumpkin pie is amazing. Apple pie, I think, is amazing. Especially, so I don't know if you guys like pie the way I like pie, but like I like my pie warm, like kind of freshly baked, especially apple pie. Like apple pie freshly baked. Oh my god, get some a la mode, some ice cream on that bitch. Yes. Now for going for biscuits. I don't have biscuits too often on apple pie. I've had biscuits. I know what biscuits taste like. I actually don't really fuck with apple pie. No way. I like apple pie, especially like the apple crumble, like with the crumbly stuff on top. That shit's good. I've never, like, our family doesn't do biscuits. We're more of like a roll family. But biscuits are good. Can be a little dry as long as you have a little bit of drink to accompany them. You know, you don't want to kill anybody. You don't want to give nobody no Popeye's biscuit with no drink. So, but I'll say they're an okay. Biscuits are okay, right? Like, I wouldn't necessarily say they're a maybe. Now, Brussels sprouts, depending on how they're cooked, right? If you're just giving me like some barely salted, like a little salt seasoning and like a little bit of butter, Brussels sprouts, that's kind of boring, on the boring side. They can be definitely better. My family goes to Red Lobster. Hey, Red Lobster cheddar biscuits are one of the best things that like ever made, dog. Those shits are so good. Like, honestly, like Red Lobster cheddar biscuits goes hard. Brussels sprouts I'll put as a maybe because they can be made boring. Like, speaking of Red Lobster, if you guys are ever at Red Lobster, actually order their Brussels sprouts. They come in this like tangy, spicy, sweet sauce. Fucking delicious. They're like so good. Now, like so good. I definitely recommend it. Now, squash. This is also one of those ones where it's kind of depending on how it's made. But I am personally not a big fan of squash, so I'm gonna have to say a little bit of a pass here. A hard not a hard pass. I'm gonna change this. I'm just gonna put a pass because I don't hate it. I definitely like it. I like most of these foods, so I'll just change this to a soft pass because I don't hate them. So I'm gonna change that to soft pass. This is not a hard pass, soft pass, but I definitely like squash noodles. I like squash is pretty good, but kind of on the boring side. Jellied cranberry, because I see there's two cranberries on here, right? Jellied cranberry can be used really well. We personally use them on the leftover day. Jellied cranberry, we make like Thanksgiving sliders, like with the leftovers, and we'll put like jellied cranberry in there. Pretty solid. I'll just put this in like the maybe category, because this is definitely like a side thing, right? This is not like a thing you're eating. You're just like, oh, constantly like, give me that shit. I need it right now. Yeah, pretty good. Now, my personal favorite, I love a green bean casserole. I will always go for seconds, and because this is elite, we'll get seconds. I love green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is good. So for me, it's in an elite. Now cornbread. Dude, cornbread is really good, but will I put it in the elite will get seconds or in the great section? Cornbread is fire. Cornbread is actually so good, especially like, I don't know if y'all mess with spicy. I love spicy on almost all my foods, but the jalapeno cornbread, oh my god, dude, so good. I gotta put this as great. Corn is very good too. I think this has to, it's like a staple. Corn's pretty good, whether it's on the cob or off the cob. Solid food. It's a great food. Cranberry sauce, now this is something we do use during the day, like Thanksgiving day, because it's not the jelly kind. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I'll put this on like the okay side. Not like, it's like because these are like dishes, right? Like this is like a sauce you put on something. Corn is especially good with butter. Oh, dude, you have to put butter on corn. Like even us Latinos, Hispanics with the street corn, the elote, right? We put butter on it. You boil in butter, and then you also put like the crema and all the stuff, dude. Like you have to put butter on corn. It's just like it is how it is. But also, I don't know if you guys ever had just grilled corn on the grill. We don't typically put butter on that one. I don't know if you guys do. But if you just like roast corn on the grill, comes out fire on there too. Now cream corn. I've never been a fan. You guys might be, but I've never been a fan, so I'll have to say soft pass on that one. I don't know, something about it. Kind of weird. It's like eating pre-chewed corn. It's like eating pre-chewed corn, you know? Like if you gave someone your corn, they chewed it for you and was like, put it back in a bowl. It was like, here, this is good. Like, totally bad. Like it's baby food 100%, dude. It is baby food. Oh shit. Dinner rolls. So dinner rolls, I think are fire. Typically I go back for more. I don't know if I'd count them as elite, but if they are I'm a big fan of the Hawaiian rolls myself. I forgot what they're called, the specific brand that's everywhere. But I think it's King's rolls, isn't it? King's rolls, maybe? Those are what I would consider elite, but dinner rolls in general, I'll put as great, for sure. Next one, chat. And this seems like it's gonna be a pretty quick tier list. Gravy. Dinner rolls are fire in my family, dude. Same, dude. Oh wait, you guys make the rolls from scratch. We don't make the rolls. So I have to say that's probably the only thing in our family. I think the only thing that's probably store bought is like the cranberry sauces and for sure the rolls. The rolls for sure. Everything else we usually make from home. We also have like other dishes that aren't on here, but that's because they're not like traditional Thanksgiving dishes. They're just like shit we make together. Let's talk about gravy for a second. I fucking love gravy. I will put that on like everything, the potatoes, the turkey, the freaking ham, the stuffing, dude. Oh man, it's so good. Gravy I'll put in the elite train, baby. Gravy's elite. Ooh, please tell me I'm not alone in loving holiday ham, chat. Ham, the honey, the sweet honey, the sweet honey roasted ham, dude, with the pineapple like sauce that's on there. You hate ham? Oh no, I got you. I got what you said. No way. Ham is something especially this holiday ham, is something I would put in the elite category. Really interesting. Interesting. And I understand some people don't eat ham because of like religious purposes or just like self-choice purposes. Like, I definitely get it. So I don't think everybody else would be up there. But being someone who eats ham, oh man, I fuck with this holiday ham a lot. Mac and cheese, fire. And I'm not talking like, even though I enjoy Kraft's mac and cheese like from the box, because Kraft's mac and cheese is good, but let's not deny it. It's definitely processed and certain type of orange that isn't natural, but it's good. But mac and cheese, a good homemade mac and cheese, especially if they put like some kind of crust on top. Oh my god, dude. Mac and cheese is in the elite category, dude. Yo, you're gonna have to ship some out to me, dog. On the next Thanksgiving. Dude, I'll pay you. Overnight me from FedEx. I'll give you the money. Mashed potatoes are good. This is another one of those things kind of like turkey. Mashed potatoes are elite, in my opinion. But I've had some people that fuck them up. Some people can fuck up mashed potatoes, which you wouldn't think is possible. It's always gone within an hour. I believe it. Same. Mashed potatoes. I don't know if I put this. I love mashed potatoes, but I might put it in like the great category, not the elite. Now, the next one is a little strange. I don't consider this a food. It is a beverage that people have during Thanksgiving. I actually would have thought apple cider would have been on here. But it is not. Yeah, wine is strange. So for just because it's kind of weird to me on this, soft pass. But yeah, kind of strange. Yes, sodas usually we go to, but typically we'll have apple cider there too, which essentially is the same thing as like sparkling juice, right? I love veggies. I'm gonna put the roasted veggies at the okay category. Definitely pretty good. Veggies are good. Oh, these type of potatoes are fucking fire. Scallioned potatoes. What do I put? Are scallion potatoes, are they better than mashed potatoes? Or they are on the same tier? You never had that? It's pretty good. So it's just the way they're like layered. So typically with scallion potatoes is you like thinly slice the potatoes, you put like some kind of like cheese kind of concoction, and then you kind of like layer it and keep doing that and like toast it in the oven. Super fire. Definitely recommend having this one. Now our family always has sparkling cider all the time. So I'm gonna, but it's another one that's not really like a dish, right? You know, like it's kind of weird that they have drinks on here, but because we always have it personally, I'll put this as a maybe. Now I love stuffing, both homemade and the stovetop brand. Fire. Stuffing is good. I'll put stuffing in like the great area. Yeah, we'll put stuffing there. Now as we kind of close in here, I'll zoom in here, and then here we go. Sweet potato casserole. Our family doesn't really make this as much. We do have that because in Mexico they actually make this a lot too. It's camote. It's just the way they prepare it, but they actually prepare it in like a sweet milk. We don't have this version a lot that you see. The sweet potato with like the marshmallow on top. That's not something I have. I've tried it before. It's pretty good, but because of my experience, I'll put it as like a okay. Damn. Yeah. I kind of forget that people call it dressing. I remember the first time I heard that, and I was like, oh yeah, that is what they call it. But yeah, let's if I zoom in one more, do I block off the potatoes or no? Oh no, we're there. We're good. So this is, I think this is pretty solid. I don't know if people can get mad at this one this time. The Office one that I made, people have had an opinion about it on Twitter, but I think this was a pretty good one. But yeah, this is the Thanksgiving tier list. I know my ass would be eating that shit up.